I hope we've grown. That's crazy, bro. You're dead wrong. Like, you're dead wrong. I fucking her boyfriend the whole time they were together. What she don't know ain't gonna hurt her. Ooh, who's the baby daddy? We all not done some shit like that. That's a bold ass move right there. Like, that's bold as fuck. Dun, 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 dun. Bad bitch activated. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Savannah. If you are new here, definitely hit the subscribe button. You don't want to miss out on any of my content. It's a great time over here and I promise you'll feel super loved. Today we're going to be doing a super fun video. We're going to be reacting to my subscribers' deepest, darkest secrets and confessions. I asked you guys on my Instagram to send in your darkest confessions and secrets, so that's what we're going to be reacting to today. I'm super excited but a little bit nervous. I have not looked at any of these yet, so I have no clue what we are about to get into. I also asked you guys if y'all wanted me to do like more of my go-to glam look or a more natural soft glam, and y'all said like soft glam, so that's what we're gonna be trying to do today as well. What do y'all think about this new little hairstyle that I've been doing? Brooke Mooney inspired me. She does this hairstyle a lot and I think it's so cute, so I tried it out the other day and I actually really like it. So yeah, I think it's gonna be my new go-to do or whatever, and plus braids are good for your hair. So y'all, look at how long my freaking hair is. Like, it is so crazy. Also, real quickly, I do want to mention that I get a lot of questions on my hair care and everything since I posted my taking my extensions out video. I've been posting with my natural hair obviously since I got my extensions out, and a lot of y'all have noticed the difference in my hair and how my hair looks, and I can definitely tell y'all that I've noticed a difference as well with all the products that I've been using. So I went ahead and linked all the products that I use for like my shower hair care as well as my post shower hair care on my magic links. So I will have all of my hair care linked in my description box down below. I do have a link tree, and if you guys go click the link tree in my description box, it'll take you to all my links. So like my Poshmark, my Patreon, my Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, my magic links, my LTK, literally all of my links for anything that I do are on there. Oh, my Amazon storefront too, gotta put that one in there. But yes, I did link all of my shower and post shower hair care in my magic links, so if you guys want to use any of the products that I've been using for my hair, then those are all linked there. I will be trying to film like a hair care video or like hair care journey video sometime soon, but I just want to give my hair like maybe like a month or two more before I do that video because I want my hair to be in like a really good shape for that. But I did go ahead and link all of those products if you guys want to know what I've been using. I already did all of my skincare a little bit ago, but I did want to mention that I did use this Supergoop glow screen. This is just like their normal sunscreen, but it just has a little bit of glow in it, so my skin is already like looking pretty glowy. But I did put this on mixed with my moisturizer. I'm nervous. What are y'all secrets? Like, I'm gonna really find out a lot about y'all. Starting off, I'm gonna use some of this Good Molecules silicone free priming moisturizer. This stuff is so good. It's literally like a moisturizer but also a primer in one. I think I'm gonna use also my viewfinder a little bit as like a mirror, so if I'm looking up, that's why. Starting off strong, let's go ahead and get into these confessions. I made a fake account one time and tried to break up a couple because I wanted the guy. The fuck? I don't know. Ooh, I don't like that shit. I really don't like that shit. I'm gonna use the Dr. Brandt Backlight Primer. Prime Blur Glow. This little Dr. Brandt primer. But what the fuck? Like, no, that's not the energy we want to be on, ladies. The fuck? I'm not actually directly hating on you. You know, we all have like some not so nice moments in our lives, but that's definitely a not so nice moment. I don't know how that worked out for you or if that did work out for you, but I hope we've grown. I'm 17 and had sex with a 21-year-old last night. Oh fuck. Okay, well this is more bad on his part. I'm not saying that it's okay. I'm definitely not saying it is okay because like you're underage, so 100% flat out it's not okay for him to be sleeping with you because he is overage. It's illegal. But obviously I don't know the circumstance, I don't know the situation, anything like that. Just be careful. Be careful because there are a lot of predators out in this world and they definitely will take advantage of you, so just be careful. Okay, this next one is like 4 parts, so let me go ahead and get the next step in my routine and then we'll get into it. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. This is like the dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter. I really like both, but if you're looking for a more affordable option, definitely get this one. It's literally the same thing and it's still super good. I have mine in the shade 1, the lightest shade. We pale over here. Friend in middle school showed me messages between her and a teacher on an app where it had a secret code to unlock. They were sending nudes. I was uncomfy. I never had the courage to tell anybody, and I never talked to her again. I found out recently that it happened to multiple girls with the same teacher. This was in Coppell, Dallas. Damn, that's crazy, bro. But that be happening, like that really do be happening, like teachers getting involved with students and stuff like that. It's sick, it really is sick, but it happens. Like that's what I'm talking about. People be like, there be predators out there trying to prey on younger girls, and it's because like we're so vulnerable. They think that they can just like smooth talk us. And 1 second, sorry y'all, a momentary interruption. To keep this pretty light and airy, I think I'm just going to leave that as my base and just like spot conceal. Honestly, this isn't gonna be really like a lot of makeup or anything. I'm keeping it very, very natural because we're doing a glowy look, you know? Soft glowy glam. I'm gonna go in with the Kosas concealer. I just got the little mini version to try, and this is the 1.5 shade. So I'm just gonna spot conceal where I see like little blemishes. But okay, back to what I was saying though. I know that was probably a lot for you to like know and not to speak on. I'm sure there's like a bunch of like demons that you're battling personally with knowing that information. I really hope and pray that it didn't go further than that. Not that that was okay in the first place. Like a teacher should never be having sexual relations at all to any extent with any of their students. It's very unprofessional, gross, predatory, but that's mad crazy. And it's so insane how like kind of common it is too though, because like even in my personal school district, like a few years before I actually got into high school, there was a situation similar with I think actually one of the male students and like a female teacher. Yeah, it's crazy how like kind of common it is, but that doesn't mean it's okay like at all. This person said, girl, I just found out I'm pregnant and I'm only 20. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I know if I was in your shoes, I'd personally be scared as shit. So like, not to scare you even more, but like, this is just me being completely honest with you right now. Like, I would be fucking terrified because like being 20, you're still figuring out your life, and then like you get pregnant and you're like, oh my god, I have like this whole other human being that I'm gonna have to care for and cater to, when I still need to care for and cater myself. I still need to figure out myself. I would really just try to think of it as a blessing. This might be like a very big blessing in disguise. Like maybe this is something that you needed to put you on like a different trajectory in your life. It's definitely doable. There are teenagers who get pregnant and who do the damn thing, and they're great. And not saying that you should get pregnant. I feel like I have to like make disclaimers because I don't want y'all to like try to twist what I'm saying. But there are plenty of people who get pregnant and who are able to handle it that are younger than you. They make it work. It's just about like, you have to make it work. You now have a baby coming into this world, and you have to get your shit together for that baby, and you have to be the best that you can be for that baby. Don't like freak out about it. Don't like think that this is the end of the world, because it's not the end of the world. It is doable. You are going to be okay, I promise you. And personally, girl, if this was your little thing, if you ever want to reach out to me and talk to me, like, I'm here for you. So definitely reach out to me. We can have a chit chat about it. I've talked to plenty of my subscribers before who are expecting, and I love just being like a little support for them. So definitely reach out to me. Okay, now we're gonna do some contour. I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna contour in the shade Amber 01. This is, I believe, the lightest shade that they have. How do I tell my best friend I like her ex? Ooh. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but I know me personally, you have to like figure out what type of like friendship relationship this is, because if this is really your best friend, you're dead wrong. Like, you're dead wrong. And I'm gonna say that because like, if this was like me and my best friend, I would never, not even for a second, even think to be interested in an ex or any guy that she had relations with that was serious, you know? And even not, like, I don't know, I just like, I feel like that's just go-to rule 101 with being like best friends with someone. I just think it's dead wrong to go after your best friend's previous partners, especially like depending on the relationship. Like, I know if this was just like an acquaintance or whatever, like it wasn't a close friend, and you actually have like you could really see a future with this person. It's not just some like, oh, I just think they're cute or whatever, like it's a serious thing. I feel like that's a little different. But if this is your best friend, like your ride or die homegirl, y'all gone through shit together, like this is your best friend, right? Then no, like what the fuck? No, do not be going after her ex-man. Like, it's definitely gonna ruin your friendship. Like, honestly, it's, unless you have an open conversation with your friend and she tells you, you know, like, it's okay, girl, like you go do your thing. If, you know, that's the case, then, you know, do your thing. But at the same breath, like, I just, for me personally, I couldn't see that happening. So I don't know, girl. I just would not be going after my best friend's ex-boo, because then that, like, it just throws into question you as a friend. Like, were you eye fucking her boyfriend the whole time they were together? Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, this one's 2 parts. I was house sitting for my grandma while she was on vacation. She had a fish tank and she loved them, but they all died the next day. So I was driving around for hours to find new fish. So I replaced them all and she never noticed. Okay, that one's not even bad. I mean, like, poor granny, her poor fish, but I mean, if she didn't notice, what she don't know ain't gonna hurt her. No, I'm just kidding, but that was not even bad. It was probably like a little accident or something. At least you fixed it. Now we're gonna do some concealer. I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is in the shade Fair Rose. I hooked up with 3 guys in one night. Sheesh, mama. Do your thing. Do your thing. Honestly, when it comes to stuff like this, I'm like, okay, I don't know what was going on in your head, honestly, but my biggest thing is, it's your body, it's your choice. You can do whatever you want to do with your body. I'm not here to tell you how many people to sleep with, how many people to not sleep with, what's okay, what's right, what's wrong. You're your own person. You can choose whatever you want to do, but as long as you're being safe and you are getting tested regularly, like you're doing all of those things to make sure you're okay and you're safe, then like do whatever you want. Fuck it. Like, I don't know, it's not my business. I don't really care, but just make sure you're being safe. Like, be smart about things you're doing, because yeah, you could get pregnant like this. Like, you could literally get pregnant like this and have a baby, and then like you did sleep with 3 different guys in one night. How are you gonna know who's the baby daddy? You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna know, bro. That's a fear. That is a fucking fear. Like, imagine you sleep with like 2 different people, or like however many people within like a month's time or whatever, like weeks time, and then you get pregnant. Bro, I would fucking lose it. Like, no, I'd be so scared, because then you gotta have conversations with everybody and be like, who the daddy? Oh my god. I fucked in a church parking lot. Oh lord, oh lord. Okay, but why did this like used to be such a common thing? I feel like because I used to go to Wednesday night church when I was in like middle school, I believe, and literally everybody would like meet up with their boo there and like go sit in the car with their boo. I'm pretty sure people were fucking in the parking lot. I'm like almost 100% positive people were fucking in the parking lot. But like everybody used to go up to church, I mean, yeah, Wednesday night church, and literally just like go meet up with their boos, because we were still in middle school, so it was like, you know, you couldn't really go on dates and shit. So it's like wherever you could meet up with your boo, you'd meet up with your boo. So many freaking kids that I used to go to school with used to do that, but I don't know about fucking 100%. Like, I don't know, I wasn't in the car with them, so I don't really know, but you are forgiven for your sins. So cute. The makeup is looking so good. I feel like it's looking very, very much glossy, glowy, light, natural, but also, y'all, my skin, can we talk about it for a second? Because my skin, like, y'all let me know if y'all want a skincare routine. I think I'm gonna try this Natasha Denona blush duo. I'm nervous. Cute. Okay, I just have to blend it out. I snuck into my ex's house and had sex before his parents came home. Y'all, have we not all done some shit like that? Like, have we all not done some shit like that? I purposely kicked someone in the face during a stunt for talking shit about my sister. That's savage, bro. Oh my god. She said, fuck you talking about. Oh my goodness, that's funny. I mean, like, it's not funny because like she could have been hurt, but I mean, you know, big sister things. I'm going in with the Makeup Revolution translucent baking powder. Yo, I don't know what's going on, but my like makeup is separating so hard underneath my eyes. It's been doing that though, like it really has been doing that. So if y'all know like what I could do to fix that, y'all please let me know, because I swear that's like the one place my makeup separates so bad is underneath my eyes. Oh my god, I have not even done my fucking eyebrows. What am I doing? Like, literally, what am I doing? We're using our trusty dusty NYX brow pencil. So good. Love this. It's super precise. I shit my pants running through a haunted house. They smelled it but didn't know it's me. Bro, that is so fucking funny. What did you say? Like, literally, what did you say? Like, oh my god, it fucking stinks. Like, that reminds me of like, you know, when you were like in school and you would like fart and everybody would start smelling it and you'd be like, It wasn't me. I used to do this shit all the time. But damn girl, they really scared the shit out of you. I can't. That is so funny, bro. That was a good one. That was a really good one. Thank you for sharing. This person said, I get spicy when my guy friend is around, or horny. I don't know if that's what they were trying to say. But when he's around, he's too fine, but I'll never cross that line. That kind of rhymed. Okay, well, what's going on here? Like, do you want it to be more or whatnot? Because obviously you have feelings. Like, obviously your kitty cat is telling you something. I don't know what the status is, or if that could even possibly be a thing. I don't know, but I'm interested, so keep me updated. Let me know how it goes. I kissed my best friend's brother and she doesn't know about it. That reminds me of that Victoria's Secret song. How's it go? My best friend's brother is one for me. That song. I mean, I don't know your best friend, so I don't know how she would react to it, but like, I don't really think it's like necessarily like the worst thing in the world. I mean, like, I don't think it's awful, but also like, if your best friend wouldn't be okay with something like that, I definitely think you should tell her. And honestly, y'all need to start being more real with y'all's best friends, or they're not really your best friend. Because like, if y'all could keep secrets like that from your best friend and sleep at night knowing that you did something that could potentially hurt your best friend, you're really sick in the head. Because I know you might think, oh, I'm like protecting it or whatever, but you're more so not telling her for selfish reasons, like to protect yourself. I think you should just have a conversation with her, honestly. I don't think it's really that horrible, but yeah, just talk to her. I had sex in front of my cop neighbor's Ring doorbell. Can you get in trouble for that? Like you were just like in front of the camera, or like were you like in a car or something, or like what's the details about that? Because that's a bold ass move right there. Like, that's bold as fuck. I'd be terrified, y'all. Like, I'm terrified to even do shit in public. Like, I don't want to get in trouble. I don't like that shit, but that's bold as fuck. I need to know more details about that, so let me know. I just finished my eyebrows. Now I'm gonna use some of this NYX glue, the brow glue. I honestly probably should have put this in before I started to do my brows, but fuck it, we ball. I know my guy friend wishes he was with me even though he has a girlfriend. Why is that such a common thing though with like guy friends? Like, I feel like, I mean, there are some genuine guys out there who really like can just be your friend and like you can have a great relationship, like a brother sister type relationship. But then there's other guys who always have like a secret agenda in their head, and they want to be with you so badly. And I feel like they be trying to like wean you off of talking to certain guys. Like, you know, when you confide in your guy friend about certain things and they be trying to like wean you off of them. It's like low-key so they can like have you for themselves. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I honestly would not be surprised if he did have a thing for you, because it's pretty common. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I'm just going to kind of like finish powdering up like any areas. Do y'all see like the way my under eyes look right now? What's going on here? Now I'm gonna go with a little bit of this Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. This one is kind of like shimmery, so it's gonna give that glow. Currently cheating on my man who's cheated on me for 4 years straight. Okay, break up. Like, break the fuck up. What's going on here? Honestly, like, I don't get shit like that, because I have like a huge guilty conscience. I'm not just gonna sit here and say like I'm a perfect person at all, like, because I'm not. I've done some dirty shit, but I couldn't sleep at night, you know? Like, I really couldn't. And I guess like it's different for you because like he has been cheating on you for 4 years, you just said. But if it's to that point, like your relationship's going nowhere. Like, y'all are literally just like playing with each other's feelings at this point, and it's really pointless. Like, it's not helping you grow as a person. It's not helping you get anywhere. It's not helping him get anywhere. It's just it's only doing damage to both of y'all. So honestly, at this point, give it up. Like, seriously, it's doing too much. Y'all just need to part like the Red Sea or whatever. Sex with my friend while her mans went to work was always the best. Okay, I'm assuming, so by the name, I think this is a guy who says he had sex with his friend while her mans went to work was always the best. No bueno. Yeah, it's more on her part, honestly, that this is bad, but what it be up with cheating these days? Like, I don't get it. I really don't understand it. I mean, I try wrap my head around it all the time. I just can't. I can't fathom it. I don't get it. I mean, your friend just needs to break up with her man, because obviously y'all got something going on, so y'all might as well just pursue that business, because there's no point that she should be sleeping with her friend while she's in a relationship relationship. That's just wrong. For blush, I'm gonna use the NARS Orgasm blush. I really like this one. It has like shimmer in it, so it's gonna give you that glow, and it's just a really pretty color. So I'm gonna use this for blush. Me and my mom's best friend's son cousin were a thing for a while, but it ended. Me and my mom's best friend's son, quote on cousin, were a thing for a while, but it ended. Okay, so this is like supposed to be like your cousin, like y'all kind of grew up together type thing, but y'all had a little thing for each other. It is weird because y'all grew up, well, I'm guessing y'all grew up together, so that is weird. But I mean, y'all aren't fucking biologically related, so I guess like do your thing. Ooh, it's giving glowy. It's definitely giving glow. The last thing I have to do is mascara. I'm gonna use this Makeup Revolution Lift and Define 5D Lash Mascara. I get questions all the time about what mascaras I use, and usually I just like flip through mascaras, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and like make a Magic Links category and link all of my favorite mascaras, just because I do get so many questions on them all the time. I had 2 abortions in 1 year with the same boyfriend for 2 years. I feel like this is a touchy subject because I don't think that like my opinion is gonna be one that it's definitely not gonna be one that everybody agrees with, but I don't have a problem with abortions personally. I know that everybody has their own opinion on it. I personally don't have an issue with them, and I 100% think that if you're not ready for a baby, I just think like, I think it's shitty to bring a child into this world knowing that you cannot financially support the child, knowing the situation that you're currently in. If you are not stable for a child, like there's so many more things than like just birthing a baby that comes with taking care of a baby. Like you are stuck with that child for 18 years of their life, and then plus you need mental stability, you need emotional stability, like you need so many things to be able to provide like a sufficient life for a child. And I think that people don't really think about it. They just think like, oh, you're murdering a baby, but like it's not like that. I don't think anybody goes into having an abortion thinking that it's an easy thing or that it's like not a big deal. It's a huge deal, and like people do not take it lightly. But I think my biggest thing for you honestly is you just need to be more careful. You need to definitely be smarter, and I don't know, something's got to switch. Something's got to switch. You got to start being more careful and protective of yourself, because it's a very mentally draining process and a mentally hard thing, and I just would hate for you to continue to have to go through that. So I really hope you are just being more careful and don't have to go through that again. It's not an easy thing, and I don't wish it upon anyone honestly, but I also don't want people to just be having kids just because, you know, like I want kids to be able to grow up in a proper home environment and like in a good, happy, loving situation, instead of just being brought into this world and then being thrown into foster care or thrown into some bad situation that they didn't ask for. Honestly, you guys, just be super smart, especially with all the laws and stuff that are a thing now. It's even more of a scary process, and there are a lot of people out here who aren't okay with things like that, and it can get very messy very quick. So just be very careful, please. I'm gonna take this Juvia's Place palette, and I'm gonna use some of this like dark brown shade with like a little angled brush, and I'm just gonna kind of like create a little wing. It doesn't have to be anything super sharp or super fancy, just to kind of like, I don't know, give dimension. I see a lot of girls do this, so we're just gonna add a little wing action to the makeup. Now for lips, I always keep it super simple. I just do a lip liner and some clear gloss. That's my go-to. This is just a L'Oreal lip liner. What shade is this? This is Nude Pink. No, Beyond Pink in the L'Oreal Color Rich lip liners. These are so good, and I love the lip liners that are like twistable, because they're just so much easier than like having to sharpen a lip liner. Okay, lip liner is done, and this is just the Makeup Revolution Jelly Gloss. When my ex was working and his parents were home and didn't know I was over, I held my pee. For hours I would pee in a cup and throw it out his window. How did they not know you were there though? Did they like never ever come into his room like at all? That's crazy. Like, how did they never know you were there? But you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, if you had to use the restroom, you gotta go. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Anywho, here's the finished look. It's super simple, super light glam. I really want to start getting into more makeup videos. I kind of want to start a series on my channel called like Pinterest Picks My Makeup or something like that, where I basically take makeup looks from Pinterest and try to recreate them. So if y'all be interested in that, please give this video a like and let me know in the comments down below So thank you guys for trusting me with your deepest, darkest secrets. And this video was really fun. I would love to do a part 2 of this and like get some more juicy stuff. Like really, y'all need to tell me like the wild shit that y'all be doing. Like I'm literally not gonna remember who it's from. I delete these little story posts after I get done with the video, so promise you your secrets are safe with me no matter how crazy far out of the blue they are. But if you guys would like to see a part 2 as well, let me know in the comments, because I honestly would love to do one. But thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. Hit the subscribe button down below. We are on our way to 400k. I'm about like 30k away from 400k, and I'm super excited. I would love to hit it by summer, so definitely help me out and share my channel with your friends and family. I think I'm going to be doing a giveaway sometime soon, so stay tuned for that. But with all that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!